He's too inexperienced, he's never been elected, and without the support of a major party behind him, he has little chance of winning.
His daring bid to stand directly between France's right and left amounts to a gamble in a country with such strongly entrenched political camps.
He is seen as the third man in this election behind Marine Le Pen and François Fillon.
At the end of the day, in the second round, Fillon will win.
A victory for populist, anti-mass migration presidential candidate Marine Le Pen is entirely possible.
Gaining in the polls on some of the front runners on both the left and the right, including the National Front's Marine Le Pen.
The latest opinion polls show his popularity is soaring.
He was never elected. He has no political party, and nevertheless, there seems to be something happening.
The poll numbers have improved, no doubt, but it's also, I think, apparent that both Le Pen and actually Fillon seem to have a deeper core voter that is unwavering in their support for them, and the concern is that Macron's support is relatively thin.
There is a Macron phenomenon. Maybe it will not last, but the polls are putting him in third position right now, but the crowds are really surprising.
It was as if they'd come to see a rock star. Thousands inside, thousands outside to watch Emmanuel Macron in Lyon.
According to polls, if you take his core supporters and those who sympathise with him, he's actually in the lead at the moment. But he hasn't got a party machine behind him.
To the surprise of many, it seems to be working. He's riding fairly high in the polls, and especially he's drawing huge crowds when he holds rallies.
One of the reasons why Emmanuel Macron is so popular is that he's never held elected office, and as such, voters see him as someone who does not belong to the corrupt political elite.
He's different to Fillon and Valls. That's why we're here.
For me, he's the only hope for the left.
He's the only candidate who is free of party influence, so he'll actually be able to carry out his proposals, which are in effect a revolution.
How can you explain that, if it can be explained?
There's no doubt there's a movement that is born now. You can't doubt it anymore. The socialists, the traditional ones, were very deriding about Macron like 2 months ago still, but now everybody's panicked.
He was virtually unknown just 2 years ago.
He's neither on the right, neither on the left. He's kind of someone who comes from the moon. I don't know.
Flying object, as they call it in French, or an unidentified political flying object.
Some have said it could not be done, but Emmanuel Macron has now been elected president of France with neither experience of elected office nor any established political party behind him.